Let's see if anyone joins. Hello. Alrighty. So, what I'm going to be doing right now. Hold on. Hold up. Let me put my hair up real quick. So, what I'm going to be doing right now, you guys, I am going to be making some plantains. I'm gonna fry them. I like plantains, so I'm gonna fry them up real quick with a little bit of brown sugar. Hi Jessica. And yeah, so hi everybody. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. I have like a little sweet tooth, so I'm gonna do that, you guys. So I thought I would record on here. So I'm gonna cut the plantains. This is the first time me making it like this from my scratch. Well, making it myself. Normally I would buy it. So let's see. Okay, I'm just gonna cut off the ends. I don't like the ends. Now I'm gonna cut them diagonal, just like that. Uh-oh. So they look like this, you guys. Ugh, they kind of stink. Kind of smell like ass, low key. That's like a weird funky smell. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the other one. How many of you guys like plantains? I love them. And what do you guys eat them with? Let's see. This was a big one. The big sucker. There's only 3 people in here. Oh shit. Look at this one. This one's sweet. Look at it. It's gonna fall apart. They're good. Amber, you ought to try it. They're really good when they're caramelized. They're really good. The first time I had them was at a Salvadorian restaurant, and it was really good. I have it with like a sweet crema. Basically, it consists of like sour cream. They use sour cream and they just add sugar into it, and I don't know what else. And it's good with, yeah, condensed milk. Good with condensed milk. But I want them kind of caramelized because they taste good like that. Okay, so hold on 1 second. So I already cut them, you guys. I'm gonna show y'all. Hold on. I just cut them to this kind of shape, just like so, like that. All right. Yeah, they can be savory too. They can be savory or sweet, just depending on how you like them. I like mine sweet. They're really good. So right now I'm gonna get a pan. I'm gonna add some butter into it, and then we're gonna go from there. All right. So I need to get the charger because if not, the phone's gonna die. Alrighty. So I'm gonna get like a medium saucepan. Okay. So that way, hold on. If it's turned on. Alrighty. That one turned on. That smells like gas a lot. I'm gonna put it on here. This one better. Thank you. I just have it up in a bun. Look, you guys, I get so red for nothing. I was just laying down and my face is already like all red. Okay. They are good. They're really good, you guys. You gotta try them. And Hello, Crystal. It only shows 3 people in here. That's weird. Okay, so it's gonna be that. Butter like that. Let me get the butter, you guys. I'm just gonna use this butter. Normally you have to use unsalted butter, but that's what I just have right now, so I'm gonna use it. Whatevs. Alrighty. My phone says it's 10%. Hopefully it doesn't die. I'm adding a little butter. Alright. So basically I'm gonna let the butter heat up, you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna let the butter heat up, and then I'm gonna throw the plantains in there, and then from there I'm gonna fry them. Okay, hold on. So hold on, I'm gonna show you guys, right? So that's the butter. Okay. Let it melt. I'm using butter. Yeah, they taste just like banana amber, but just like warm and delicious. So just do this, okay? I'm gonna add my plantains. I'm gonna start adding them. Hopefully they come out good. It's my first time making it. Okay, I've been craving plantains for a while now, you guys. So you're gonna see. Oh shit, how they come out. They're even good with ice cream, you guys. Hold on. I'm gonna have to get my charger right now because my phone's gonna die. It's like 10%. Oh yeah, with some vanilla ice cream. Yes, that's what I think I'm gonna eat them with. I'm gonna caramelize them and then put some vanilla ice cream on it. You know. So ready. So we're just gonna let them fry, you guys. So we're just gonna let the plantains fry a little. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of water and some brown sugar and some cinnamon, and I think that's pretty much it. So yeah, see, I'll show you guys. I don't want to show you guys every move because you guys are gonna get bored. So just let them caramelize, you know. Only my ass will be craving. I bought them yesterday at the market. And I was like, hold on. I was like, I better use them right now before they turn like super black and dark. So I'm just gonna let that heat up, caramelize a little bit, then I'm gonna do the rest. I was just laying in bed right now, you guys. I was kind of falling asleep, but I was like, you know what? I can't have a sweet tooth, so what could I eat? So I was like, you know, I'm gonna make the plantains. You know, I'm so sleepy. Where's the charger? Hold on, you guys. Let me plug the phone on the charger for the time being, because my phone's at 10%. Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna I think I'm gonna caramelize them a little, and then I'm gonna add a little bit condensed milk, not too much. Yeah, it's so good, you guys. The first time I've ever tried them, it was at a Salvadorian restaurant. I had tried plantains and I was like, dude, this is good. No, the first time I tried it, I was like, oh, I didn't like it. But the second time I had tried it around, I was like, dude, it's good. But I think I didn't like it was because the reason why I didn't like it was because of the way the place they made their cream, their crema. I didn't like the way it tastes, so I kind of threw it off at first. But I guess everyone has their own ways of making it. But it's good, you guys. It's like a nice warm kind of like banana taste to it, but not exactly. I don't know, it's just weird. You guys try it if you guys haven't. I was either gonna do the plantains or I was gonna get like a croissant. I had bought some croissants from Costco, and I was gonna get like some like cream cheese I had, like get some powdered sugar, mix it around, and then put that on the croissant and get like strawberry jam and toast it a little bit. You guys, that's so good. What up, Law? Hi, Kelly. Hi, everybody. Let's see. Hi, Steph. Hi, Letty. So yeah, that's what I was gonna do originally, but I was like, nah, that's too much carbs. I had a croissant sandwich in the morning, so I was like, nah. Yes, I love croissants. They're so addicting. Like, oh my god, they're so good. But croissants, bagels, they're so good, you guys. But they're so fattening for us and bad. But I love bagels and croissants and cream cheese. So good. I kind of make sure they don't burn. I don't know, I'm just gonna leave them in for a couple minutes, maybe like 3 minutes on each side. So we'll see though, you guys. It's my first time making them, so I mean, I don't think you can actually cook them wrong, or there's like a wrong way to cook them. So yeah, so yes, the croissants are so good, Stephanie. Like, they're really, really good. So I'm trying to like refrain from eating them all because they're that good. But yeah, hold on, let me check out them plantains. All right, hold on, I'll bring the charger to the kitchen, that way you guys can get to see. Hold on, okay? Look at, so I don't want it to burn, so. So that's how they're looking so far. So I'm gonna add a little bit of water, brown sugar, let them caramelize a little bit, and then add some cinnamon. Look at that though. So let me add some water, you guys, to it. Put the phone on the turn. It's plantains. It's plantains with, I'm gonna caramelize them. So I'm gonna get the water, you guys. Hold on. Okay, so I'm just gonna add some water, a little bit. I'm gonna let them caramelize a little bit more, okay? Then I'm gonna add some brown sugar, then some cinnamon, let it caramelize. Did you put brown sugar? No, I'm gonna add the brown sugar, I'll show you guys, but I'm just gonna let it caramelize a little bit. Add a little bit of water, add a little bit of brown sugar, cinnamon, and that's pretty much it. Hold on, you guys. Some brown sugar. I don't think we have any more brown sugar, but fuck it, I'll add some regular sugar and see how that comes out. I mean, yeah, no more brown sugar, you guys, so I'm gonna have to use regular sugar. So I gotta make it work. Gotta make it work, you guys. So no brown sugar, so I'm gonna use a little bit of regular sugar and see how it comes out. Hold on, damn, Gina, hold on, I'm trying to do this and show everybody. Hold on. So those are the plantains. I'll add a little bit of water. The plantains, and God, they kind of stink like a little bit of ass, but kind of had a weird smell. Add a little bit of water. Very little bit. I'm gonna add a little bit more right now, and I'm gonna add some sugar. Whoa, goddamn! Hold on, you guys. I'm gonna switch you guys around. Hold on. They're plantains. They're kind of almost like bananas, but they're not. Okay, so 1 second. Add some sugar. Just let them know. So add a little bit of sugar. Very little bit of sugar. Well, not really, but I'm gonna let it caramelize a little bit, come up to some kind of saucy. See that? Look at that shit. So I'm gonna add Yes, they are, Arizona. Hold on. I don't want the Tastee's charger to burn. Oh yeah. A little bit more sugar. A little bit more. A little bit more water. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys. This is how it's looking. It will thicken the sauce. Just give it a little time. Okay, I didn't have brown sugar, but gotta make whatever you have work. You can maybe add a little bit of vanilla extract if you want, but I don't think that's really necessary, to be honest. Shit. So that's that. And, oh, you guys, that's good. That is bomb, you guys. I taste a little bit of that sauce from the spoon. That shit's bomb. Wow. Hold on. You guys can watch me. Hopefully it gets the settings. I don't know if you guys can see me, but that's good. A little bit more water. A little pinch of salt. Very little. Son of a bitch. So, yeah. It's gonna be on. Now, that's it, you guys. Look at that caramel. So I'm gonna turn off the heat, you guys, and I'm gonna plate it. Okay, I'll try one and I'll see how it is. Why go out and buy it when you can make it, right? Double vanilla. So I'm gonna get my ice cream first. No. I pour it out like so. Like so. Okay, that's the ice cream. Start adding some plantains. Oh yeah, that's gonna be good. Good stuff. Oh yeah. Let me show you guys real quick. How good this looks. Look at that. Some plantains with ice cream. Vanilla ice cream. Look at that. Okay, so that was that, and as you guys seen, it only took me 20 minutes, 26 minutes. Look at that. Look at it's melting. Just look at that. It's so good. Now I'm gonna try it for you guys. Okay. Now let's see how it tastes. I hope it's good as it looks. So. It's pretty good, but I should have left the plantains cook a little bit longer. It goes really good with the ice cream, you guys. It's good. Really good, you guys. The bomb. Actually, you know what's funny? He's not really a sweet tooth kind of person. I'm the sweet tooth fanatic here. I love sweets. That's my weakness, you guys. But these plantains are so good. I love plantains. They're really good, you guys. Thank you for tuning in, you guys, and watching. With some condensed milk. Oh, it's so good. That's what I'm only missing is the condensed milk, but I didn't want to add it because it would have been too sweet. It's really good though. The ice cream, you guys, it tops it off. If you guys haven't had it with vanilla ice cream, you guys are sleeping. Look at that. That plantain, the ice cream. That's really good. And surprisingly, it's not too sweet. It's not too sweet, guys. It's just perfect. The ice cream though, it takes it to another level. This is my first time ever making plantains, so I don't think I did too much of a bad job. I got the ice cream from Food for Less. Stephanie. That's good. I'm gonna save some for Tastee, but knowing his ass, he's gonna take a little bite and that's it. So hold on. Let me sit my big ass down. See how much percentile do I have? I only have 6%. Let me charge it over here. Over here, you guys. Hold on. Hold up. First time, no way. Oh, thank you, Fancy Moon. Like, if I see something online I like and I really want to eat it, I would try my best to make something that I'm like craving, fulfill my cravings, you know, and stuff. But it's good. I wish you guys could try it because it's good. The only thing is that I would let the banana sit a little bit more, couple days, so that way it gets sweeter. Because they're sweet, but they're not like super sweet, you know. I'll hold the plate like that for you guys. It's so good. Better like that for me. I would, but my phone's dying and I have it on a charger, so that's why I'm standing up. My phone's always dying. That's bomb. If I had brown sugar, it would have been so much better, but I just had regular sugar. I think I'm gonna reheat the remaining of the plantains and let them soften a little bit more. But it's good. Look at that. Oh my God. And this one's kind of hard. It's all right. Hold on. Alrighty, you guys, I killed it. It's done. I still have more left over. As you can see, feel left over. I'll probably reheat them a little bit more. Yeah, it does taste like a caramel sauce. Yeah, that's the way I like it. I really like them like caramel, like a caramel sauce. It tastes so good. Or like with condensed milk. Oh my God, with like a caramel sauce with condensed milk. Oh my God, it's so good. It's so good. I can eat it every day if I was able to. That's good. And I added a little bit of cinnamon on the ice cream, so it was a ton of flavor, you guys. Let me put the stove on low heat. That way nothing burns. Better, I'll just turn it off. Yes, Amber, make them. It's so good. Now I'm gonna try making it for the kids and see how they like it. It's good, but just make sure when you buy the plantain it's really really ripe, I guess is the word. Just because if you don't get it really ripe, like almost like turning black, if not black, it's gonna have like not a bitter taste, but it's gonna have like a hearty taste. You get me? So you cook them in oil. I cooked it in butter. A lot of people cook it in oil, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna cook mine in butter. I think butter would give it like a more creamier taste. Like, I don't know, you know, everything in butter is always better, so they say. Hello, Frank. Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Next time I'll try doing it in canola, not canola, coconut oil though. Like, who said? I think it was Law or Stephanie. They said something about coconut oil. So maybe I'll try it like that and see how it is. Thank you so much. How long? Just a penny, maybe. I would say 3 to maybe 4 minutes. Just check them because they can caramelize very fast and they can burn, and you don't want that because you don't want that bitter taste. Yeah. So it just depends on what you want to eat it with. You know, like if you want it for dessert, then you know, you could, I don't know, I would cook it in butter if I want. And next time, you know, if I do make this again, I will use butter because I think butter is more better, more better with the plátanos, so that way they're like, you know, it's just more better. It goes more with dessert. But if you're gonna cook them to eat them, like, or you're gonna make like little chips, or like Lucy said, if you're gonna have it with like some pollo or chicken or rice and beans, like a Dominican dish or like a Puerto Rican, I don't know, whatever, you know, definitely you want to get them kind of like green. You want to get them like a greenish, right? So if you want them like for like a dessert, get them like almost going black, if not black, not too black. I don't know. It was my first time buying them, and yeah, they were pretty good, pretty good. I feel like, I think I'm like craving sweets, and I want sweets because Aunt Flo is gonna come into town, and normally when Aunt Flo comes into town, I start having cravings. Like, I crave hot Cheetos, chocolate, or like anything sweet. So I know that's a little TMI, but I think that's probably why. Thank you, Lucy. Hope you all had a great day. I had a good day, long, productive day, but I'm like tired. Hi, Jessica. How are you? Let's see. My stomach hurts. Don't you hate, like, right now on the back of my mouth, like by my wisdom tooth, I have like, you know how like on the side of your like jaw you get like little cold sores? So right now I have a little cold sore back there. This shit hurts. I get like that too. I'll eat sweet and salty. Yeah, me too. I hate it. Me too. Sometimes I create the weirdest shit, but that's how I've always been. Ugh. You guys, I'm just like ready to knock out now. Damn, I already been on here for 40 minutes. That went by fast. I love those cheap. Oh, yeah. I know which ones you're talking about. Are those like the I like them, but it can be with the pork skin. I don't like that pork skin and stuff on it. I remember I had a friend in high school. Her name was Daisy, right? And she was the one that introduced me to those. And she would always eat it with like the pig skin, whatever the thing, little white warming weird thingies. And then she's like, "You want some?" And I'm like, "What the hell was that?" And then she was just like, "Oh, it's like skin, like pig skin." And I was like, I smelled it. I was like, "Fuck no, I don't want no. That shit's, ugh. I don't like that." Yeah, I don't like that. I'm like, oh. I told her, I was like, "I don't know how you eat that shit. It's just nasty." Yeah, but they're good. Other than that, like, I will eat it, but I won't eat it with that. I'm like, nah, I'm good. You know what I want to try, but never have? What? I want to try. Oh, churros. Churros are bomb. They're so good. Girl, you gotta go look up a recipe and make it. It's just bomb. Like, even to put like caramel on top. Oh, it's heaven, you guys. You know what's a funny thing, Fancy Moon? As a child, I used to love eating pig's feet. It's crazy, but my mom used to eat pig's feet when we were younger. We used to always see her eating that, and I used to love eating it. I guess, I don't know, like, I used to like eating it. I loved it. But now that I'm older, I'm like, nah. You know the pig's feet that are in the jar with vinegar and stuff. I used to love eating it as a child, but now I'm like, nah, I won't eat it like that. The only way I'll eat it is if it's in my menudo and the pata's in there and it's cooked, though. Other than that, I won't eat it. But, and you know what? Another thing my mom used to make when we were younger, my mom, she used to get chavo, like goat, the head of the chavo, and she used to cook it. And oh my god, me and my sisters loved one of my sisters, the other one was a baby, but me and my sister, we used to love eating that. We used to love eating it. Like, she would cook like the whole head. It had the eyeballs in it and everything. And yeah, you guys, she used to make it. But now I'm like, hell no, I don't think I wouldn't eat that shit. But yeah, it's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know, pig's feet, it's like, I don't know, like, for what I remember, like, well, it depends, like, if it's cooked, it's just like, I don't know, it's just like foot, but it's like fatty, it's like fat, pure fat, you know? Yes, it's really good in menudo, but I will not eat it if it's like in vinegar or anything like that. Yeah, but that's crazy. Like, I tell my mom, like, remember when you used to make the chivo and like the goat, the head? And she used to be like, yeah. And Yeah, we used to love eating that though. But now I'm like, hell no. We used to eat that. We used to eat liver. Now I wouldn't. I'm like, fuck no. But yeah, you guys. She said pig snot and pig ear. Ooh. Does it have I seen it. Some have hair on the foot, but I guess it just depends on how well you clean your meat, the foot. No, my mom, she's from here. Yeah. Yeah, I used to eat it when I was small, but now I'm like, hell no, I'm good. My youngest sister and my mom still eat it, but I don't eat it. She used to always like fry it and then like do grilled onions on top. That's how my mom normally makes it, but I don't eat it. How you eat things when you're a child? To maybe because maybe that's what it was. I don't know. Like we used to eat like shit. Like I don't know. Like we used to eat like back then. We used to eat poor people food. Like I remember growing up, me and my sisters, we would have to eat like rice, with I don't know if you guys ever tried it, but rice with baked beans and chopped up weenies. I don't know if you guys ever tried that, but that was my mom used to have us eat that. For like it was like a poor I guess dinner. She used to make that for us. Rice with baked beans and weenies. I used to hate it, you guys. Oh my god. I remember I would get in trouble and I would go one time out because I would fucking hate it. Like I would able to eat the baked beans, but the weenies, I couldn't stand the way it would taste with the weenies. It's crazy. I always ask what that liver looks like. Yeah. Oh yeah, I used to. My mom, she used to do that. The ramen noodles, whatever those ones, the packaged ones. She used to always do that for us, and she would like cut up like green onions and add them in there and have it like boil for like 30 minutes, so that way the noodles are super soft and it's good. It was good though. We used to eat that a lot too. In high school, I used to eat that a lot. And stuff, but I don't know, you guys. I'm not really like of a pork eater. Like, I don't know, pork hurts my stomach. I can't really eat pork because it hurts my stomach and then I gotta shit. It gives me the nasty shit. I know it's a little TMI, but it's fucks on my stomach. Shit, my mom. Yeah, so sopa, beans, homemade tortillas. Yep. It's crazy, huh? Like how a lot of us grew up eating certain foods, especially like if you came from a family that was on a tight budget or barely ate, like barely met ends meet. Especially if you came from like a single household, a single parent household. you know, the struggle's real, right? We would eat. Hello, Wicked Eats. Yeah, I like have so many memories though, you guys, of a bunch of shit that my mom would make us, and now I'm like, dude. But that's how we survived, and that's how, it's crazy, right? I sometimes we sit there, me and my sisters, and tell our mom like, "What the hell are you thinking?" But that was just a way of getting by, and making sure we have food in our stomachs. Yeah, exactly. Oh, yes, Fancy Moon. Oh my god. My mom used to fucking love making those. Those shits are nasty. I used to hate weenie with tortillas fried. I used to fucking hate it, dude. And I still hate that shit's nasty to me. I would not eat that shit. Yeah. Yeah, and you know what? And that's something that, you know, yeah, that shit was. You know what, Angela? I used to like eating like flour tortillas with butter. I think it's good. Hold on. Turn on the light. Yeah, I used to love eating flour tortillas with butter. I think it's pretty good. Or like, flour tortillas with avocado. Yeah, those are just some of the foods that, you know, my mom used to feed us as children, and some of it was good, some of it wasn't. For the most part, I don't think so. All of it was good. But when my mom cooked good, she cooked good, you know. Every meal we had beans and rice. I was like, can we have other side dishes? Fresh. God, sorry, we were waiting for you. Yeah. So, but like, I don't know. It's just crazy, right? Like, I try to like install that with my son, because he's a really picky eater, you guys. Like, he doesn't like. It's really hard for me to get him to eat different food because he's so picky, and I try to incorporate different things so that way he gets certain things, you know his nutrients, because it's really important and stuff. But now I get it. Growing up, you don't think of that stuff as a child, but now that when you're older, you have children of your own, you get it and you realize, especially nowadays, shit's just getting worse and worse and harder. I don't know, you guys. Let's see. Yeah, I feel you, Law. Thank you. Yeah, they were pretty good, you guys. Those taquitos were really good. Really, really good. Okay, so now we're talking about poor people food growing up. What are some of the favorite dishes that your mom or dad used to cook you guys as a child growing up? Me, I have a couple that my mom would cook that I really enjoyed and I looked forward to when she would make it. I used to love when my mom used to make her chicken and dumpling soup. Oh my god, you guys. I would be in heaven when she would make that. And it's not necessarily because of the chicken, but it was because of the dumplings, you guys. And my mom, she used to make her dumplings. She used to make big, fat, round ones. Like, she didn't make no little ass dumplings. They look like little puff balls. They were so good, you guys. They were so good. And that's the only thing I would eat. I would eat all the dumplings. And she used to tell me, you're not getting any more dumplings. You need to eat all of your food. But I used to love the dumplings. Yeah, so that's one of the things I would say was my favorite thing she would make as a child. Spanish rice, sticky chicken, spaghetti. Oh, wow. And I have like this other dish my mom would make. It would consist of like beef. I forgot what kind of beef, but it would consist of beef and beet sprouts and a kind of like gravy sauce with white rice. Oh my god, you guys, it's so bomb. Like, I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but that shit, it's good. Like, I used to love when she made that. It was so good and stuff. What to see, like crystal? Yeah, it was so good. Like, I love beet sprouts, you guys. Beet sprouts are so bomb. She used to make it like, she'll make the white rice, steam the white rice. She used to use a beef, and she used to put cook the beef. Out of the beef, the broth, she would make a sauce, like a homemade gravy kind of, right? And then she'll add her beet sprouts, and then cook it and let it simmer. And oh my god, you guys, it was so good. It was to die for. I think I made it one time. But I don't think, I can't remember. It was years ago, but it's so good. Hold on, you guys. Hold on. Yeah, I'm like really tired. Let me see. It's currently 10 o'clock right now. It's 10:05. Damn, it's a long ass walk this guy went on home. Oh my god, it's late. Damn, I would, if it was 1 o'clock over here, I would be knocked the fuck out. I would be like KO'd the fuck out. I would be like, I don't know. Like right now, I'm tired, but I was, like I said, I was craving those plantains. I was like, you know, I'm gonna whip them up. That way they don't go bad. And just eat it. Then relax. Then go to bed. My favorite food, I would say, have to be, you know what? I really don't have a favorite food, just because I like food and I like different kinds of food, you know? So for me to categorize one, well, I don't know. I like everything, you guys. I'm not really a picky eater. I like, of course, Mexican food. I like Italian food. I like Mediterranean food. I like Salvadorian food. I love pupusas. What else? I don't know. I like all sorts of food. I like sushi. I love sushi. I can eat sushi all day if it was up to me. Sushi is so good. Tastee doesn't like sushi, but I love sushi. It's so good, you guys. Comfort food for me is comfort food for me is like some barbecue ribs with some biscuits, with some mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, or like something sweet, like a cheesecake, or just a bunch of fucking junk food. Like, make a 7-Eleven run and just go buy a bunch of junk food. Like, buy some chocolate, buy some ice cream, buy some hot Cheetos, buy just a bunch of junk stuff, like sour candy. That's my comfort and my weakness. But I don't know, you guys. I really don't have like my go-to comfort food. It's just whenever I'm in the moment or I'm feeling a type of way and I need that comfort, then I just gravitate to whatever it is that I feel like eating right there and then, you know? So it just varies. I love seafood. I love ceviche. I love shrimp cocktail. I like all that stuff. But, well, I wouldn't say I love it all because I don't like octopus. I don't like, ugh. I can't eat octopus, but shrimp, ceviche, I'm down with that. I've been actually craving you know what I said would be my comfort food is wings. Buffalo Wild Wings. I love wings. Wings are so good, you guys. Like, I can sit there and eat. I can order a large to myself at Buffalo Wild Wings and kill them with a nice cold beer. I'm good. I can kill it. I swear. Oysters. I had it one time. I really didn't care for them. Maybe it was where I had them at. They weren't too good. But no, every time I order my shrimp cocktail, I tell them I want it plain with just shrimp, no octopus, none of that extra stuff, just shrimp. That's it. Yeah, wings are so good, you guys. I love the lemon pepper. Like, lemon pepper wings are to die for. Like, they're so good. Oh, and the garlic parmesan from Buffalo Wild Wings are bomb, you guys. It's pretty good. And the mango habanero, it's spicy, but it's bomb. And the blue ranch, it's really good. So you can eat in La Brava. Yeah, I've heard about that place before, Cali. We should well, I should try it out because sushi don't like Tastee don't like sushi, so I would have to go solo. Blue ranch is the bomb. Like, I actually like having blue ranch with a little bit of pieces of blue ranch. It's so good. Like, very tiny pieces, not too much. Because blue cheese can be very overpowering. So you need to know how to, like, eat it, you know? Beach Boulevard Street, very popular, takes you everywhere. Yeah, I'm looking forward to the holidays. Kind of. I am, but my wallet's not. It's not looking forward to the holidays. Honestly, like, the holidays are not the same for me. I guess as you get older, they're not the same for me, at least, you know? Like, it's true when they say, like, as you get older, your Christmas list gets shorter and shorter and shorter and shorter. Like, yeah, it's for the kids, you know, it's for them to enjoy, you know, because I remember when I was, you know, a kid, I used to love it, and to this day I remember my favorite Christmas I had with my mom and my family and my sisters. It was the best, and I would say it was probably when I was like 9 or 10. North, south. Bye. Thank you for joining. You have a good night. There's something you want for Christmas? Me, I just want to cook. There's nothing I want for Christmas. I don't think there's anything I really want. Or at least I haven't thought of, you know? Maybe like some Adidas. The Adidas Boost, maybe. Like some real comfortable shoes. Maybe that. Or maybe, I don't know. I really don't know what I would want for Christmas. like I tell Tastee all the time, just worry about the kids. Don't worry about me. You know, the kids is what matters because it's for them, you know? No, normally I go to my mom's house and I normally help her out and I cook. But this year I think I'm gonna have my own Thanksgiving dinner. So that should be interesting, you guys, to see how my own turkey is gonna come out, you know? I want to make my own, you know, that way no one's mom has to, my mom or Tastee's mom has to cook. Nobody has to worry about cooking. Everybody could just go, you know, come eat with us, kick back, relax, and enjoy each other's company, you know? I hope so, because turkey, it's kind of hard making. I had a couple years ago, maybe like 8 years ago, I did try making my own turkey, but I was a lot younger, you guys. I was like 20 years old. Maybe, no. No. I was not 20. Was I 20? Yeah, I think I was 20, you guys. Yeah, I tried making my turkey and it came out horrible. It didn't even cook all the way. Well, normally for Thanksgiving, you know, at my mom's or whatever, we would make a turkey, a ham, mac and cheese, mashed potatoes, some corn and green beans, and what else? Ham, cheese. Oh, and fruit salad. My mom makes fruit salad. We have biscuits, bread. What else do we have? Sometimes she'll make scallops. It just varies. It just depends. Stuffing. Duh. That's the main thing. Stuffing. And me, I always make sure she makes her cranberry sauce. Because I have to have cranberry with my stuffing, my turkey, and my potatoes, and with my bread. And make like a little sandwich. Oh, it's so good, you guys. So good. But, and my mom, she makes really good stuffing, you guys. It's like very moist. It's not dried out. It's so good. I say the best stuffing to eat is the one from inside the turkey. It's the best, you guys. It's nice, moist, tender. It's so good. Yeah, stuffing's really good. Yep. Normally, when we do Thanksgiving, my mom makes a lot. We make a lot of food, you guys, and we're literally eating Thanksgiving for like 3 days. It's funny. Does she use potatoes or bread? She uses bread. Yeah, she uses bread. Pumpkin pie, what is it? Pecan pie, cheesecake. The pumpkin cheesecake from Costco is good. It's really good. And the pecan pie, we used to buy it a lot before, but I just feel like now it's like too sweet. The pecan pie from Costco is good, but it's like really sweet. But and stuff. So you know what I want for my birthday this year for a cake? Oh, that's what I was just gonna say right now. Hyuneeeats. I was just about to say right now, for my birthday cake, I want a cheesecake factory cheesecake, you know, cake. I want a whole one to myself.
What you doing, girl?
Look who wants to walk in.
Don't put me on camera, shit.
Shut your black ass up.
Gangsters don't come on camera.
Oh my god, it's so good. The cheesecakes are to die for.
I see you're making something. Where's mine?
It's in the stove. Yeah, so I love the cheesecakes. So they're so bomb. It's like to die for, you guys. What's your favorite cheesecake from there? What do you mean, what happened?
Why is it not turning on?
Maybe because the switch. You have to turn on the switch. What's your favorite cheesecake from there?
Hey, you gonna put this chicken away yet?
I'm gonna throw it away.
Huh?
I'm gonna throw it away.
This right here, this piece of it. I'll give some to Bubba. Get mad, Bubba, get mad. It's a handsome son of a bitch.
Yes, I went to Cheesecake Factory when I was planning. I got cheesecake.
Why do you have to go make this shit? You see I was walking, yo.
Honestly, the plain one and strawberry, but everyone like. Yes, the red velvet one's so good. That's like one of my favorites. It's so bomb. Oh my god. I remember like 2 years ago we went there for Tasty's birthday, and I hooked them up. With the steak Diane. With the steak Diane.
No steak.
I'm talking about when we went to Cheesecake Factory 2 years ago for your birthday. If I
I'm
never
talking
met,
about like what? That was like 14?
You still work there or no? Are you used to?
Who does?
Dang, he knows that you all up in the Kool-Aid. Trying to be in it.
I can Kool-Aid if I want, girl. Shit.
Hey, darling, Marlene. Let's see. Yeah, but it's really good, you guys. It's Cheesecake Factory. It's the bomb. You guys have to try it. I had fun. I got pregnant. Yeah, it's so good. That place is addicting. I really like their cheesecake.
What up, Wicked Eats? Who's that? Who's that? M.I.? What up, M.I.?
Shut your black ass up. Let's see.
Ooh, she said, girl, you losing weight. Get it.
Shh, from where? Shit, I'm gaining weight. I've been eating like shit lately. But I need to stop.
My nigga M.I.A. What up, nigga? What up, nigga? M.I.A. to L.A. What up, nigga? M.I.A. to L.A. Love hearing myself.
This fool's on some other shit. That was a long ass walk you went on.
He's dead. Look at him.
Yeah, he's tired. Poor dog.
Look at him, babe. He's out. I know, Mama Chito, tired, Mama Chito. Oh, you're handsome son of a bitch.
I think I'm losing weight from my pinky or something. I don't feel like it, man.
Hey, sorry, I just took Bubba on an hour walk, bro. He's fucking out, dude.
Actually, like, you've been gone more than an hour. Like, probably almost 2 hours.
Crystal, how have I been gone for almost 2 hours, Crystal?
Stop being...
It's 10:20. You put him to sleep at almost 9 o'clock.
And you know what? I've been on here for 73 minutes.
And you went on live as soon as I left, too.
No,
I saw it.
I did not go on live as soon as you left. Probably like 20 minutes after.
Hey, baby, he's trying to go to sleep and you're being loud.
Thank you. Damn, poor bro. He is all burned out. Look at him.
Don't put me on camera, bro.
Shh. I'm not your bro, so you better check yourself.
Don't put me on camera.
Bubba. Look at him.
Leave him. See, you're waking him up.
He's fine. Hi, big guy. Hi, Bubba. Come here, Bubba. Come on.
No, man.
Come on.
Leave him. He's tired, man.
Yeah, he's tired. This guy took him on a long-ass walk. Well, he can't be walking that long because of his legs.
That ice cream's calling my name.
So, but yeah. You okay, Bubba? But it's like, I'm so tired. Yeah, he's tired, you guys. He's really sleepy. Ugh. Why you always gonna be stuck by seeing when I'm going live and shit?
Huh?
You're always side busting. Shit, bitch can never go live. like, yeah. So I will be doing more like live cooking videos and like. Can you turn that off?
Oh, you can hear yourself?
This is weird, fool.
Oh, man, leave me alone. Take me off camera, man. Fuck you doing? Take me off camera, dude. You're weird. Okay, dude, stop. Seriously.
This big old teddy bear.
Fuck you. Let's not put you on camera with your shorts hanging, with your ass hanging out your shorts.
That's right.
Let's not put you on
I don't
camera.
care, shit. You make all these guys fall in love. That's on you.
Please.
Please. Look at this big ass fucking.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
That
Son,
no
nigga.
necking.
West Coast, nigga.
That
West
no
Coast,
necking
nigga.
right there.
It's that West Coast weed. The homie big CA out right here. Fuck you talking about? Fuck North Cali.
Who's from North Cali? Who
Your
cares?
mama, nigga. That's where North Cali from.
Seriously, he don't want that shit until you taste it. Be trying to hold his nuts.
This nigga said I heard NorCal. Don't make me put you in timeout, Arizona. Motherfucker.
Baba. Alright, that's enough of all that.
Yeah, take me off that shit, man.
Ain't nobody have you on camera, shit. You better relax. Let's see, I'm from the MV area. Tasty, I already know. What did you guys have for dinner? What did you guys all eat for dinner? Today we had leftovers. We had some taquitos again.
Fuck out of here, nigga.
What kind of pasta did you have?
I don't blood God, nigga. What's happening?
Hello. I had boneless hot wings. Oh, that sounds good.
Who's ready
From
for
where?
a McDonald's mukbang?
Ew.
Who's ready for a McDonald's mukbang? Haven't done one in like 5 months.
No one asked if you did.
Who's ready for that shit?
Nobody
nigga?
cares. Taquitos with sour cream sounds good. Yep. But today we had it with just sour cream, cheese. I don't have no more wok.
Yeah, the wok puts it on top.
The guacamole, it just takes it on a whole other level. Talk about mukbang tasty.
You know what's crazy? When I first met Crystal, she loved Taco Bell.
I
And
did.
then, like, she kind of, once she started eating real food because she fucked with me. She
Fuck
kinda
you.
felt, hey, shit, my
Fuck
nigga.
out of here,
West
you
Coast shit, my
fool.
nigga.
The fuck?
Show me on camera now, baby. Put me on camera now, baby. Yeah, that's what I thought, nigga. Put me on camera.
No.
Fuck you then, nigga. Shit.
The fuck? This fool
Hey, you know,
eat
when
real
I first met her,
food.
she used to love Taco Bell until she really started eating real Mexican food from all the spots I knew. And she fell in love.
Fuck you, all the spots you knew. My ass.
2 years later, she was
This
like,
fool.
let's get Taco Bell, babe. I don't want Taco Bell. I don't want Taco. All of a sudden.
This
fuck
fool's trying to
outta here.
fucking just let him be. He always tries to fucking get credit for something. Like
Fuck
nah.
outta here with that. She know I'm right too. Do an ASMR nacho video. No talking or talking? Taco Bell is bringing liquor? What the fuck? Who the fuck is gonna buy a beer at Taco Bell?
Spring your liquor 20. Google it.
Niggas gonna be eating nachos Bel Grande with a Corona or what?
This fool. No, but I did like Taco Bell a lot back in the days. Like I
She
used to.
used to love that shit.
Okay, nobody's talking to you. Let
Her
me
big
fucking
ass gordita
talk.
crunch.
Shit. No, that's wrong.
Whatever the
I used
fuck
to
we
always
eat,
get
all
the-
that ground beef nasty shit.
Yep. It was bomb back then. So.
Yeah, back then 2014.
So what?
You know, a nigga had a short what real food was. My nigga, she never went back to Taco Bell, cause y'all said that's on real gang. Let me take a little bit of that vanilla ice cream, though. Just a little bit.
You don't need it after that fucking 2-hour walk you took.
So what, nigga?
This fool just took like a 2-hour walk, and yeah, he's having ice cream right now. Didn't that defeat the whole purpose of that walk? Anyways. No, my favorite thing I used to get at Taco Bell would be the crunch wrap, and I used to love getting the soft tacos and the hard tacos. And what else? I don't know, I forgot what else. And the chalupa. I used to love getting the chalupa. You know what I would do? I would order my food, then I would take my ass to 7-Eleven and get a double gulp.
Yo, she used to be bad, yo.
I used to, yeah.
On camera. Yo, she used to be bad, yo. She used to fucking she used to go to fucking 7-Eleven. This is no lie. She used to go to, you know, the biggest 7-Eleven cups, the triple gulps, the big ass ones. She would literally fill that shit up to the core, bro, and she would kill it in a whole like hour. It would be gone, like literally Coke, gone, bro.
Yeah.
Tell how much you loved Coke before.
Yeah, you guys, I was really bad. Like,
well, take me off camera. I'm right here.
I used to be really, really bad with sodas. It was just crazy. Like, I think that's how I gained a lot of my weight, was from sodas. And yeah, thanks to 7-Eleven, I gained a lot of weight. I would drink a lot of soda. I would eat a lot of ice cream, and just a lot of bad shit.
You know what I trip out? Put me on camera. You know what I trip out about you people, like the people of you guys who stay on like the East Coast or over there in Miami and all of that, New York. You want to know why I believe? Put the camera up a little higher. You want to know why I believe that why you like Taco Bell so much? This is my theory as to why you love Taco Bell so much. My theory in this as a whole is that you guys like Mexican food, but you've never really had true, real Mexican food. So if you stayed on the West Coast, I don't think you guys would feel the same about Taco Bell, huh, babe?
Yeah.
Because they don't look at the Smash Mama, the Mexican food she bought. That's not Mexican food, babe.
Yeah, Marlene and Darlene, when you guys come down here, bro, I will cook you guys real Mexican food, and you guys are gonna like it.
This is my theory as to why you guys love Mexican food, because you don't know if I could take a fucking plato de comida mexicana in the same kind of style as Taco Bell, oh, it would be over. You wouldn't even want Taco Bell. That's why I believe you guys like Taco Bell so much, because you never had real Mexican food.
No, but Taco Bell, it's you know, I remember going to Taco Bell with my mom as a child. So I mean, I guess, you know, it's good.
You ain't gonna find no real Mexican food in motherfucking Miami or New York.
Well, yeah, it's like finding a real like bomb ass like Dominican spot or Puerto Rican spot or Cuban spot in LA. I mean, yeah, you could find it, but you're not gonna really get an authentic place like you would get in the East Coast, like New York or something.
That's like trying to buy pizza in LA and saying it's real, like real, true, authentic pizza.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know whose opinion would be interesting to see how he feels about Mexican food?
Who?
It would be interesting to see Sorry try a few Mexican plates and see what his reaction would be.
Where's Sorry from?
Sorry's Persian.
Oh, he's Persian.
He's from Persia.
Persia. Well, that's cool. I kind of knew you kind of were something like that, but I wasn't too sure.
She said, I'm bringing a whole suitcase of Dominican food.
Yeah, what is it, Stephanie? Let's see. Let's see, I just gave you a shot.
Oh, you uploaded a new video, Kaylee? You haven't uploaded in forever. Oh, barbecue wings. Oh, you just uploaded right now.
Salami is life. Salami's good. Salami sandwiches are pretty good.
What do you think about Costco pizza?
Who?
You? Who?
I thought you were reading the question. Anyways, Costco pizza is pretty bomb. It's pretty good, you guys.
It's pretty nice.
My teller keeps screaming at night. Looks up scared. I'm worried. Like, what do you mean? Like here, like he just wakes up randomly. Yeah. Yes, why? Like, what do you mean? He just wakes up crying out of nowhere? Maybe he's having a bad nightmare or something. That's pretty. Be careful. Maybe you should go to the doctor and tell your doctor. I would.
Yeah, that waking up screaming and shit like that is not. That's good. That could be something else.
That could be. It could be something.
It could be an infection or something. You
Yeah.
know?
It could be anything. I just take him to the doctor, and if the doctor says, "Oh, it's normal," or this is not, and if that keeps happening, then take him back to the doctors, because then there's something else probably going on with him.
So Francisco Hernandez.
But I would just take him to the doctors just to be safe regardless. That's your best bet, I say. Yeah.
Yo, Stephanie, haven't you asked that same question before? Didn't you ask that same question before? Didn't she ask that before?
I can't recall. Yeah, take him as soon as possible.
Stephanie, you asked that same question before about your son a few weeks ago. I could have swore you asked that same question, or a month ago.
Last time I asked if he puts his hand in his mouth and throws out. Yeah, just take him to the doctors.
Yeah, that's right, my bad.
Yeah, just take him to the doctors.
Okay, how is he waking up though? Is it that he's waking up? Is he suddenly waking up? Is he like screaming in like if he's terrified, or is it like he's bothered by something? What it could be also too is he could be having nightmares.
That's what I just told her.
He could be having nightmares and he doesn't understand them, so it's scaring the living shit out of him.
Maybe you should terrify.
Yeah, he's probably having night terrors.
Yeah, but still take him to the doctors.
You never heard of night terrors?
Alright, every time he goes to bed, bless him. Get some holy water and bless him. And still take him to the doctors, because you never know.
Sounds more like he's just having a nightmare.
Yeah, but you never know. That's what I'm saying. I'd rather be safe than to be, for him to be going through that, over and over. And that way your conscience is clear that you know that he's okay, or whatever the situation or the outcome of it, maybe you at least you would know. Never heard of that. Oh, that in a room where an accident. So like you guys were in a room where an accident had happened?
Damn, Kaylee, who the fuck? Did you shut up the whole fucking room or what?
Okay, well, maybe that could be another cause, maybe to him maybe having nightmares. I mean, it could be a lot of things, but I would still go to the doctors and let my doctor know what's going on with my child, and see what the doctor's thoughts are.
That's not normal, Stephanie. That's if it's happening repetitively, where it's like every other night, or it's happening more than like 3 or 4 times a week, I wouldn't consider that normal behavior, and there could be something wrong his brain, or you never know. You know, they're not trying to scare you or nothing, but I don't think that's that. If it's continuous, and continuous, then I would not consider that normal behavior.
I'm telling you, get some holy water, bless your baby, you know, every time he goes to bed, and, you know. Yeah, just take him to the doctors. I think that's the best bet.
Scared of what? Wicked Eats?
She's saying about the whole
Burn
situation.
sage throughout the house. I don't think it's all that. I don't think it's that serious.
No, because she's saying that they're in the room where, you know, whatever happened to Metro's brother, the baby sleeps in that room.
Oh yeah, then your brother's spirit could be in the house. It could be a bad spirit. It could be a bad spirit that's terrorizing the weakest one in the house.
Maybe you should try getting them like a little night light.
Well, you guys, you know what? Sometimes, unfortunately, people, she might not have the ability to change rooms either. You guys gotta understand that.
He left them.
Oh, I don't want to lay down. I don't want to sleep.
Yeah, and just be careful, Stephanie, and just still take them to the doctors. You never know. Just to be safe.
You know what's interesting?
Hmm.
Before I walked in this house, I looked at your stream and you had 0 dislikes. The second that I walked in here, now there's 4 dislikes.
People are just haters.
Just to show you how many people are watching that are little fucking bitch ass niggas. That are fucking coward ass pussies. All of a sudden, y'all niggas want to come disliking the videos. Fucking bitch ass niggas. Suck my motherfucking dick.
I checked out that channel, Jamie Eats from. Don't worry, tasty. It's gonna be. So we come back to the right side. tired?
Who?
You?
Why?
I'm just asking.
I'm just chilling. Why? You gonna get off?
A little bit right now. Oh shit. Sixty people. A lot of quiet in my. Yeah, I know. It's okay though. So, oh yeah, that's crazy. No, I don't think so. Thank you, sorry. Sorry. Sounds like I'm saying sorry, huh? Sorry. I will, as you know. I will, you guys. I'm not gonna say when I'm going to, but I will, you guys. So I really love when you cook and just talk. I know, I think I'm like more good at like cooking and talking than eating in front of a camera. Yeah, I will, you guys. Especially when it starts getting a little colder, I could show you guys how to make certain things. You could share with your family, cook for your family. I think that would be pretty cool. And you guys could tag me on Instagram and send a picture and show me guys that you guys recreate or you even create your own dish, but using my recipe. You know, you can add whatever it is that you like to whatever it is that I make and you guys want to recreate. So I think that would be cool. Yeah, but not Lucy, not on my crystal XOX. It would have to be on the creation crystal, because the crystal XOX, that one's my personal account now. When's your B-day? I'm a December baby. I'm a winter baby. I'm a Sagittarius. Oh shit. Do you bake a lot during Christmas? Bake a lot during Christmas. I mean, I can bake, but I don't really bake a lot during Christmas. Maybe this Christmas I will. You remember last time I told you guys, like, I think it would be a cool idea, like, to make homemade homemade baked stuff and like send it out to a couple of people. I think that would be kind of cool. You know, since some people during the holidays, like around Christmas and all that, a lot of people go through, you know, a lot of people don't have family, and a lot of people go through depression. You know, they don't have their loved ones nearby them, or you know, they just don't got family, period. They don't have no one to celebrate the holidays with. I think that would be nice to put something like that together and send it out to a couple people. Yeah, Yeah, exactly. So I think that would be a nice idea, you know, to do for, you know, people, you know, because I do know that people get really depressed and they're like down, enjoy the holidays or just for whatever reason. You know, I know a lot of people and families go through a hard time.
Well, he's laying down.
Yeah, he's weird. Yeah. Baba. It's cold. Take him to church so he can be blessed.
What? Oh, see, the thing is, Angel. The thing is, Stephanie. The thing is that your the thing is, Stephanie, is that, you know, I'm not gonna get into too many details because some people in here don't know what the story is behind what happened at your house. But the thing is that if there was a lot of negative energy surrounding him when that happened and a lot of possible possession, then that evilness and that negativity can be living in that house. And children, it's not that children talk to spirits, it's the children are the weakest to be controlled by spirits. They're weak-minded. They're not developed enough to comprehend. So what could be happening is that negativity and that strong bad energy that was left in that house from that can be eating him, can be engulfing your son, and that same spirit could be trying to take your son, not take him like away, but trying to take over him. And that's probably why your son is screaming at night, because we're our weakest when we're asleep. We're our weakest when we're asleep. So you should definitely get that house blessed, okay? And you should pray to for him to go to rest. And that's the true shit right there. That's some real shit I just told you right now. Don't get scared and get all worried. I'm telling you that's a strong possibility. When my grandma died in this house, my grandma stayed in this house for years. For years, things would fall out of the cabinets, things would fall over. Just trust my word on that.
Good night, Amber. Thank you. Thank you for joining. Alright, you guys, I think I'm gonna wrap it up because I'm tired. And Stephanie, just hug
You're
your
out?
yeah,
I'll take over the
just
screen.
hug your baby tight, and you know, yeah, stop.
Ain't got to blow in this.
Okay, just hold your baby tight, you know, and just sleep with him.
Hold your baby
Well,
tight.
yeah, shut up. That's not funny.
Who's Who's laughing? Who's laughing?
I'm saying that's
Who's
not funny
laughing?
because if that was Jeremy, I would probably be going crazy. But you know, just
Not hold your baby. You don't need to hold your baby tight.
Yes, you can because you need to comfort your baby and that your child that you're there. Okay, so that way he feels safe.
Can you let me speak? Thank you.
And comfortable.
What you need to do. Hello, I need to be on camera. What you need to do is remove your child from the room for a week. Remove your son for a week from the room, okay, and watch the very first 3 days very closely to see how it reacts to that. Okay, the next 4 are gonna tell you everything. Okay, the first 3 days watch him closely to see how he responds to that. The last 4 are gonna tell you everything, and I'm sure you were able to comprehend what I mean by that. Okay, so that being said, after the 4th day, you should know. You should have your after the 7th day. You should have your answer.
So you're gonna go back live right now?
I'm gonna go live on Tastee for a little bit.
Alrighty, guys. So I'm gonna wrap it up. Thank you guys for tuning in with me, cooking that quick plantains. You're welcome, Stephanie. And I'll see you guys soon. Okay, bye.